What's going on, everyone? It's Eman here from the C-List Villains podcast, and today, Mailcall. Now, before we get started, do me a favor, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so that way you guys get notified anytime I drop any one of these new videos. Now, welcome everyone. Tonight is a very special night of creators mail call, matter of fact. This is a new series that I've started, I guess. You know, we can go ahead and say that I've started a new series here on the channel, and if I can, and if I'm lucky enough, and if I'm honored enough to have the presence of some of the creators of some of these covers on the channel, man, I'm going to bring them on and we're going to have a good time doing some unboxings. So that's what's happening tonight. Tonight, I have a very, very talented and special guest coming on board. But before I bring my special guest on, I'm going to have to bring in one of my villains tonight. My boy, my friend, OG, Red is in the house. What's up, Red?
Tonight is your night, bro. Tonight is your night, bro. Tonight is your night, bro. Did you fumble that intro?
I did. I totally messed up the intro.
That shit.
I totally messed up that intro. I was like, oh no, I did the wrong intro.
Yeah, that's his intro.
Oh my god.
Feel so smart.
You know what? It happens. You know what? Technical difficulties happen, especially when you go live. Look, I'm a king of technical live difficulties, and I've had to deal with some pain in the past.
Oh yeah. Remember we started 2000.
Let's not talk about this. Don't look. We figured it out. All right, can we move past it, please? And we are much better. That's right. As a group, and that's what I love. As a unit, we're not feeling anymore as a unit. Exactly. Well, look, we're BSing enough here. Look, let's go ahead and bring in my special guest for this evening. Now, if you're not following him, you have to, guys. Honestly, this is a rising superstar in the making. If you're a fan of Seven to Eternity, I truly feel that my guest here captures the same essence as a Jerome Opeña. Like this man's an up and coming artist, and I truly feel like everyone should start following him ASAP on Instagram. Try to find him everywhere. He's got some stuff that he's gonna want to show off tonight. But let me stop talking because I talk too much. Let me go ahead and bring in my special guest. Let me go ahead and introduce all the way from Malaysia, Mr. Lipwei Chang. What's going on?
Hi, Eman and Red. How are you guys? And those who just joined the show, I'm so honored to be here. Thank you for having me. Thank you for seeing me here.
Oh my God.
I'm super excited and nervous.
Don't be nervous. Don't be nervous. We're all friends. We're all villains together here.
This isn't the casting couch. Don't worry.
It's not. It's not. And you know what? Honestly, the honor is all on our end, Lipwei. Honestly, when I saw your art, when I was flipping through Instagram, I was like, "What? Who is this? What's going on?" And then it was almost one of those things where I saw a cover that dropped that you did. I was like, "This is pretty dope." You know what? I'm gonna order this. I'm gonna order this. I'm gonna contact Lipwei. Let's cross fingers and see if we can get this artist on my show. And I'm so happy that you answered. Thank you, my friend.
Yeah. And to be honest, this is my very first show on overseas podcast. So yay!
What?
I mean, that's why I'm super happy about it. Thank you for having me again.
Oh, we're gonna spread the love. We're gonna make sure that everybody knows who Lipwei Chang is. Like, I invited someone else to come on tonight. He's like, I know that guy. Oh my god! I was like, all right, you're coming in. I sent him the invite. Let's see if he shows up tonight. Well, before we get things started, let's go ahead and say what's up to the chat. We have our friends up in the chat. White Tiger Cool Calm Collected Cowabunga fam, what's up? We have a friend, Hancock Lee. He's up in here. Evening, Hancock Lee.
He's actually my art manager.
Oh, he is. And then we have NYCC Play. Hey guys, what's going on, my dude? Thank you.
Hi guys. Thanks for the support.
I have a feeling that you brought some friends tonight, and it's gonna be a good time. I love it. So tonight, you guys, what we're gonna do is
tonight or this afternoon, because
Oh well, yeah. Tonight / this morning in Malaysia, because it's It's still morning time. No, it's afternoon over there. It's right.
It's all right. It's all right. We are just chill.
Good evening, good morning to everyone watching right here.
So
today, what we're gonna do is we're gonna unbox 3 mail calls that I ended up receiving. One of them is actually Lipwei's cover that I really want to show everyone because I think it's absolutely phenomenal. But before we do that, let's open up the first box. Hold on, before we do that, look, we got some more people coming in. Oh man, we have some more people. Hello, so handsome from Jason Kwong.
Thank you,
Jason.
Thank
Look at that, your friend Eman. Have a good show. He's saying, look, just started following Mr. Chang on Instagram. Wow, your artwork is amazing from Whatitdo.
Yeah,
White
someone what that artwork is.
It's on point. I'll show you. I was thinking about bringing up Lipwei's Instagram so that way we can take a look at some of his.
Because it's got clean lines, just like Kyle, and then just like Alan Claw. I mean, he's skill set probably even better.
You know what?
I learned a lot from them. Are you saying that?
Let's do it, Red. Sometimes, see, this is why I bring you on the show. Sometimes, man, you have such good ideas. All right, you know what? Let's do that. I'm doing this right now. Lipwei, we're gonna end up. Is it okay? Do I have your permission to bring up your Instagram?
Sure. Go ahead.
All right.
Go ahead.
Let's bring up
Instagram, our station, whatever.
Let's bring up your Instagram right quick. Here it is. If you guys aren't following Lipwei Chang, go follow him. This man has 1,894 followers. Look. It's a crime. It's a crime that he doesn't have that. Because look, he's got his canceled #1, which I had ordered. Look at his lines. Look at his art. This is like
showing it. I don't see it.
You don't see it?
It's not up
on
yet.
your screen.
Hold on. Wait a minute here.
But I think because since my appearance is still very fresh, so I won't say it's a crime.
Oh, it is a crime. It is.
Like
let me go back. I'm gonna go back to right here. Look, you only have 1,894 followers. We're gonna raise that. Hopefully, we get that to over 1,900 followers tonight. And then on top of that, I definitely want to show off some of your art. I ordered this one right here, Lipwei. Canceled #1. This was from Yellow Snow Comics. This is a Black Caravan Scout comic book. I absolutely love the graffiti anime style that you have with this sharp lines. This is gorgeous. This is
thank you.
And then I ordered this one too. I went ahead and ordered the Land of the Living Gods. This one right here, this is what reminds me a lot of Jerome Opeña's work, and I hope that you're taking that as a compliment because he's amazing.
Yes. I mean, when they spoke to me and I saw one of the introduction, they said not only the comics itself, but they said it's very close to they call it like the South African Akira, and that really hit me. I have
yes, I can totally see the South African Akira in that one.
Yeah.
This right here, this is some Batman stuff. Now, just wonder.
Of the old commission books. Yeah.
Oh, this is commission work.
Just that now the Batman is up, so yeah, I'm wearing red today to suit the hype. So I just changed the commissions, like overlay with a red color to make it, following the hype, following the trend a little bit.
You know what? I probably should have contacted Yellow Snow because you do a lot of stuff for Yellow Snow Comics.
Yeah,
this is another one right here. This is your Stray Dogs. I think I missed this one, but this one's This one's awesome as well.
Some of it I already got the complimentary copies, so I bring it here later. Maybe if you guys want to have a look, I can show.
Oh, we're gonna need to see that. We're gonna need to see that for sure. Man, look at this work. This is phenomenal work right here. Wonder Woman. You got,
and that's how traditional.
These because how I feel. This is traditional, ink and marker. So normally I'm
hello.
Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah. I think he lost his audio.
Oh, right.
You're okay. You're okay.
I think I always deal with the customers. I say, just let me know what you want, and I will be happy for you to have any crazy ideas. So for the one that you just show, they like they want to put DC and Marvel's the heroine together. So I will just make it happen.
And you did, and fantastic. This one right here, I really caught my eye too. When I saw this, I was like, I want to watch this anime. Where's this from? You know,
This is actually for NFT.
Oh,
I tried that a little bit. So I even start off with traditional inking as well because I love working that. Then coloring, I will use digital to apply it. So this is how I do it.
I absolutely.
But that's a story. That's a story. The setting. We're trying to build the world for this concept. There will be more coming in.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop right there, Lipwei, because you know what? I kind of want to save this for the Seamless Villains podcast. So I'm gonna bring you. I'm gonna do my best to bring you on the big show. We're gonna do a full-on interview and get to know you a little bit better. But you know what? Tonight people came here for the mail call and to see you and see your work. So let's get started with some of the mail call stuff right here. Okay, go, Red.
Yellowstone?
Tommy, yeah.
Do you know Tommy from Yellowstone?
Yes. That's one. We deal with Tommy all the time. So, is he in? I'm not sure.
I don't know. I don't know. And I know. Knowing Red, I know Red's gonna try to work some magic.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to bring Tommy along on that same day we're bringing on.
Wow.
Let's do it. All right, let's get to this first one right here, you guys. This one's coming all the way from Comic Kingdom. This is actually in Canada. So this is okay. So the funny thing is, I actually have two international packages here, and they both came from Canada. One of them actually came from a buddy of the show, but we'll get to that one here in a little bit. But this one right here, I really wanted to open it, and hopefully, our friend of the show.
You never prep your boxes.
I never do. This is part of my stint, Red. Like you gotta understand.
Wait for you to open your stupid package.
This is part of what I do because I open and I talk at the same time. See, that's
I'm just waiting for you to get a cut on your finger.
That's what an entertainer does, right? You know, we make people wait. You know.
Finally, I have seen that.
Yeah.
So many times. I'm still looking forward to join that kind of
the way I throw my boxes.
Yeah. I love it. I mean, it's so pure.
And that's what I like doing during my shows. Red, see,
it's really.
If you watch my shows more often, Red, you would know that this is my spiel.
Yeah, I watched a couple of times. I really love it.
A goose.
And you're doing that.
A goose. So coming all the way from Comic Kingdom, this is friend of the show. This is John Jang's Rogue Sun #1. And you know what? I like supporting John Jang. John Jang is a friend of the show, and his art is absolutely amazing. And for a person like, look, I've kind of complained about the series. I've kind of complained about the Radiant Black series, but Rogue Sun was actually a really good read. I really liked it. It reminded me so much of Invincible. So if you guys have read Invincible or know a little bit about it, Rogue Sun is a part of an image world that's tied to Radiant Black, and it's kind of like another world right there. And it revolves around a father and a son, and then the son taking the mantle of the Rogue Sun. But there's a whole lot beyond that. So I thought the read was really good. So I was really surprised, and I was like, you know what? Because the read was good, and because John Jang created a pretty dope cover, I was like, I gotta get it. Look at this right here.
Hey, did you get that title over there
Super
in
nice.
Malaysia?
I think we have to find a correct link.
Wow.
I so far I only able to see them in like online, okay, and to be honest, some of my own comic variant I didn't get to read them completely yet. I haven't finished them yet.
Look at that.
I think we should send them a care package of the stuff that you're showing too.
Oh,
the
thank
covers.
you.
We'll do something. Look at that. We got to follow here. MYCC Play went ahead and followed. He loves your lines. Look at that. Muthalag was like, total ASMR there. Hey.
This is also my friend from Singapore. He's currently at Singapore.
Flash by Night. I have to pre-open or else I'll break something. Justin, No Good Comics, what's going on, brother? Got some of our people up in here. Station. I got some of our people up here. Look at that. Jason right here is like, I see NFTs. This guy knows.
NFTs, nice fucking titties.
The red.
I mean,
Stop.
I started a little bit, but I didn't get to really progress it well because so many comic either is cover or pages is waiting for me.
Yeah, and that's okay. You're gonna get the time. You're going to build up. It's going to come. You know, but do what you can when you can. Do it for the love of it. You know, and it's going to flourish. It's going to be perfect for you.
I really enjoy drawing them. Thank you for all the opportunity.
He likes to show the energy of the show. Man, NYCC play. Thank you, my friend. I appreciate it. Look, Brother John up in here. What's good, brothers and sisters? What's going on, Brother John?
Hi.
Up in the house. All right, on to package number 2. So, this one is something that I won from the Comic Vet, our boy Chris over there up in Canada. He had a live drawing, and I won. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. There's just no other story other than I was in the live chat. He rolled the dice, and my name came up, and I was like, woohoo! I completely forgot what I won, to be honest. I was like, yeah, it's a package.
You're too lucky.
What did I get? Oh, there's a little message in here. All right. Okay, so this is one of those boxes that I can't reuse and send it to somebody else. This is gonna have to be hung up in the wall now. Thanks for the Aftershock book last year. Oh, that's right. I sent Chris like an AOK last year. I completely forgot. Hope you're enjoying the ASM 55 and others. Chris, the comic vet. Oh, that's right. I won the ASM 55 Gleason cover. But he also sent. Oh, look, he sent me some extras, some funsies. All right, I'm gonna show you guys here. What do we got here? Oh, whoa! Whose child is that? Whose baby is that? All right. Oh, get him on there. It'd be nice to see him too. You know, bring him on.
He still doesn't draw, so I don't want to give the credit to him yet. I don't want to show. I'm a very naughty dad.
I don't want to give him credit yet. I like where you're going with that.
But it's a yet. Okay, it's a yet. Coming soon.
Coming soon, exactly. Are we going to need to put red in timeout? Our friend Blue Hellions is asking there.
What happened to the lights?
See, they're telling Red, you got to go home. You can't. You don't have to stay here, but you know what's going on here.
I like to turn off here at the office.
Oh, look, our boy the comic vet is actually in the house. Chris, I threw the box already, but like we're gonna be showing. So let's go ahead and get things started. Boom. Look. He sent me this Ghost Rider number 31. Beware the bounty hunter. This dude looks crazy. Real shadowy looking. Look, I don't collect these kinds of comics, but man, I totally appreciate it when they come my way. This is pretty dope though. Like I'm digging this. I'm probably gonna need to crack this one. Oh look, Boxed Heroes. Wow. This one's dope. Nice. I'm digging that. I like this. This is so over the top. Like I love how over the top this image right here. This is Rocket Raccoon #1. This is a variant cover. Look at that massive weapon he's got. Look at all these missiles and whatnot.
Is that Scotty Young cover?
Very nice.
You know what? I don't know. Let me see. I'm looking. Oh yeah, I think it is a Scotty Young cover. I don't want to crack it open yet, you know. But that's I don't know if Chris is up in here. Maybe he can. Nice. Maybe Chris can let us know in the chat if this is a Scotty Young. But this is pretty dope. I do like Scotty Young. Oh, I like his work. But this is what I won. This is what I was like, I got this one for the collection. Like I'm adding this one right here, and this is that ASM 55, that Pat Gleason webhead cover. Right. A lot of people were looking for. I think this is the second printing. I'm not sure. Someone can verify.
Black and blue was first print.
What was it? There was white. There was red, white, and blue, basically, right?
Yeah.
It was red, white, and blue.
That's a few version.
But this one's pretty dope. This is pretty dope. And keep an eye out, guys. Keep an eye out. Look, I'm showing you guys the cover. And like, there's no glare. There's something that's coming on the channel. I'm going to show you guys how I do this, so that way we can be showing, our comics without any glare. But that's for the future. We'll talk about that later. Because we have Lipwei.
Wow, studio magic.
We have Lipwei, and this is the reason why we're here, right here. Look at that. Oh, look, my favorite cover. You know what? Then Chris.
Do it.
Look.
Just do it.
Look, boom. I'm taking out the saga. Look, I'm taking down live on YouTube for your viewing pleasure.
That's blasphemous.
That's not blasphemous. It's not at all. Right there, Chris. Boom.
Wow.
Because it's your favorite cover. Now it's gonna be hanging out with me all the time because my friend was like, I like it, and you know what? I'm gonna show that off and say, look, my friend Chris sent that over to me. Boom. Right there. Look, you're the best. You're the best. Oh, right here, look, Flash Bomb, white first, red second, blue third. Okay, that's the order. That's the order right there. Matt Lipwei, I hope that you're having a good time with us here tonight. I'm
having absolutely fantastic time.
We're just waiting for you to take off your clothes.
Oh, should I?
No, stop. You guys don't want to see this. No. Oh, Lipwei.
I need to take off my mic first.
No, you leave that on. That's the challenge.
Are you playing this challenge for anyone else?
Later on, Lipwei's OnlyFans.
Stop, Red. Stop.
I did heard my friends saying that, but I don't want to do that.
Watch. Your friends are now. Friends are now like in the chat, like
so many constructive suggestions. But I don't think I can do it now.
Oh, no, you have no. And here's the thing: we've already said it live on the show. You have to do it now in front of 8 people.
Maybe I can consider it.
This right here is the reason everyone's here tonight. This is the reason why I asked Lipwei to come through tonight. Look, from Yellow Snow. Look. And look, my address right there. You can't tell.
No one wants to go to Oakland. Dude.
No one does. No one does. You don't want to be here. You guys, you really want to stay away from where I live, really. Well, Lipwei, again, thank you so much, man. And we're down to this final one. And here's the thing. When I open this up, this is the reason why I asked you, and I need to know about this cover. So we're going to talk about, artistic things, composition, colors, lining, penciling, what went into it.
Which one is this again?
Oh, I'm going to show you here in a little bit. That's part of the magic. That's why we're here.
You've been too supportive, so I don't know. I don't remember which one is this.
Oh, don't worry. I forgot too. Honestly, I just.
It's not the.
Don't ruin it, Red. Stop.
One.
Stop. No, it's not canceled for sure.
Remember
for sure.
to throw the box
to
my face.
Hurry up, man, have his money.
Lipwei already knows like how it's done. I open up the boxes and
I have to see that.
He's like, it has to.
It's one of the reasons I joined this show. I love it.
Oh no, not that. No, not comics. We don't throw comics. Oh, there's more stuff to it. Hold on. Look, Yellowstone was like, oh, we're gonna protect this right here.
I'm starting to throw away my pages in front of to join the flow.
Oh man! All right, here we go. We're gonna have. Is there a packing order right here? All right, I have a certificate of authenticity right here. This is number 233 of 350.
This one.
Lipwei.
Thank you.
Step by Bloody Step. Now, here's the thing. A lot of people actually loved this book. And honestly, I wasn't expecting this book to be the way it was. Now, I don't know if you read the book or seen the book. You read it? Okay.
I read it. I mean, I haven't got a copy yet, but they helped me to get to read it, so I understand more about the story.
It was a fantastic story without any words in it, and apparently
without any dialogue. That's the magical part.
And there's, I think, 4 issues to this miniseries with no dialogue, and I love the direction that's going. But honestly, this is one of the few books. I love you, John Jang. I love you. The book was okay, but your art is amazing. But Lipwei's art and the book are both amazing on here. And I want to show. Here you go. This is what you guys came for. Step by Bloody Step #1. Lipwei Chang. This is a Comic Corner and Yellowstone Comics exclusive. This is beautiful.
I'm not sure whether you guys recognize that that love sign in the cover though.
Oh,
We try to hide it.
what does that mean? I've seen that. What is
if you like go for Korean show, some of the Korean pop star, they always give you this, right? Like love, the little love.
Oh,
It's like
red,
a love shape. Love shape.
Red knows about Red knows his Korean pop stars and his J-pop stars right there. Red knows. But this is the reason, man. This is why I had you come on, because I was like, wow, this is beautiful. And you know what? Of course, the camera's not going to be able to capture the magic. But Lipwei, talk to us. What made you? Where did you get this idea? Talk to us about the composition, and then talk to us about the steps that went into this, because this looks very anime-ish.
Yeah. Because when they spoke to me, I mean, when Tommy spoke to us, and when we discussed, we actually the first idea we came out with, I think, Mosaic, MOSAIC. That's the first idea that we want to go for, to create a lots of panel, and somehow it looks like the ideas of that robot and the little girl. But then later, after we move on with some sketches, if you follow my Instagram, you can see there's a few thumbnails that I actually did. Then we came out with another shot, which is like this, and we want it to be, since the story is about something to do with, I think for me it's like a love, okay, something to do with love. So we want it to be more warm, more soft, and kind of like dreamy kind of feeling. So we tried it, and that's it. we want to express that feeling of love that the robot really care about that girl.
And that was the main part of the story, right? It accentuated love. It accentuated, the need to protect somebody. And you were like, who is this robot? What's going on? And who's this little girl? And it was just magical. Like it's funny. Like you ask people, like, did you read, Step by Bloody Step? You're like, no, you don't read that one. You look through it, but you look through it very patiently, and try to understand.
To me, it's very special, since it's not about just protect the girl, but sometimes it looks like he's being too overprotective. I think that's a conflict. So that story is really touched me, because sometimes like when we have kids, we know that feelings, like sometimes you protect him, but some of the time it seems like you overprotected your kids. So it really touched me.
Yeah.
And I think today I'm really lucky. I think the timing is really great, because this is going to be sent out soon, very soon. It's actually so. Just that there's some the customer actually requested more commissions, and I haven't done that yet. So it's going to send out later, but this is already sold for the.
So, but look, that's the OA copy, huh?
Yeah.
Oh my god! I can't touch it, but I want to touch it. I just want to.
Should I start throwing it?
No.
I think it's my. This is how I work. I like to come up with ink and marker, because to me ink it digitally is very, very slow. I can't do that. I keep zooming in, so it doesn't help the progress. So normally I will ink it, then I will scan it, and then start digital coloring it. Yeah.
It's okay. So you actually ink it. It's on paper, and then you scan it, and then that scan is how. So who does your coloring? Do you do your coloring? Or do you have somebody else?
I will do my own coloring.
Oh my god! Not only are you the pencil, you're the ink, but you're also the color.
Yeah.
This is honestly.
Sometimes my wife will help out a little bit. She's also an artist.
Oh, see, we got to get her. We got to get her work too. We got to make sure that Mrs. Chang is up in here. You know, that way we can start getting her art out there also. Yeah. So we're probably going to ask this again. You know, because I want to get you on the C-list villains. But just real fast, where did you go to school at? Where did you study art?
I studied in the One Academy, same as KL. Same school with KL. The One Academy in KL. I mean in Malaysia, KL.
Yeah.
So study for about 3 years. We studying as a major of comic and illustration. But to be honest, now they already changed to entertainment art, more towards concept design. And back in our era, it's called comic and illustration, but mostly what we do is on illustration. So comic is like I self-studied it after the work, after the job. Then get to this point.
Gotcha.
Hey.
That's fantastic. I'm so glad that you went to that school because look at that now. It's amazing. It's paying off.
You and Kyle.
I love Kyle, and we're gonna Kyle.
Kyle is
Kale,
much more younger
Kyle.
than me and so potential, and he's really good. He's really amazing. But we spoke to each other in school already, lah.
Man,
but I didn't know that he because he was studying animation instead of illustration. So I didn't know he was so into art. But now you see him, it's like wow, shining star.
Exactly. Well, that's it for tonight. I'm gonna look. I don't want to take up too much of your time, Lipwei. Thank you so much for coming on the show. Do me a favor before we let you go. Let everybody know about your socials. Where can they find your work, and where can they find you on social?
Lipwei, just Google it. Lipwei. If you want. But I've been posting all of these like original everything in my social network. Now, since I have most of the time when I deal with them, the covers, I will come up with thumbnails, everything. So I will just post each of the progress, everything.
See, let me go ahead and post this.
Yeah, go and show his IG one more time.
Yeah, I'm trying to bring that thing up one more time. Yeah, you guys, you really need to be.
And then the hot question is, are you still taking commissions right now? Is the commission list open?
Sure. Yes, just that it might take a little bit more time than usual. Currently, I'm working on some pages, which is some indie comics pages. So it's interiors. So it may take me more time. I'm finishing this batch. So the next one and next covers is already in schedule. So I will just find my time to do commission as well, because I think I enjoy that kind of challenge. Like they come into me, they love my art, and they start giving me some ideas. I love it when they share me what they want, and sometimes it's really like crazy and amazing ideas, and we're going to do it. So I love that kind of feelings.
See, this is it right here. This is the step right here. This is
through. Then you can see the thumbnails, everything.
I love it. All right, you guys, remember, go follow Lipwei_Chang on Instagram. This is a rising superstar right here. We're definitely gonna have. I'm gonna have you back on the show somehow, some way. We're gonna get you back on the C-list villains. We're gonna talk to you a little bit more about your stuff here, Lipwei. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. So and Red, thank you, man, for coming by tonight. Let everyone know how they can find you on the socials.
C-list villains Red on IG. I also have a hidden, which only follow thoughts, and that means that hoe over there.
I love it. All right, you guys.
That's
right. Too sweet for our boy Razor Ramon. All right, you guys. That's it for tonight's mail call. Until the next issue.
Hey, Jeff McCain just text.
Deuces.
Thanks again for listening to another episode of the C-list Villains podcast, your cultivators of the comic culture. Make sure you follow us on Facebook and email us at clistvillains@gmail.com. You can also leave us a voicemail or text us at 209-975-7597. Be sure to join Luke Week's Facebook group, Rare Keys and First Appearance Comics. And you can follow us on our 2 Instagram accounts, C-List Villains and C-List Villains Podcast. Lastly, follow the villains on their separate IG accounts, at Luke Weeks, at C-List Villainous Red, at C-List Eman, and I am at AJ the Comic Collector. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you all next episode.